Hello YouTube, my name is NVXRP, and as you can tell, I'm playing a new game. And as many of you has probably guessed, I have not played War Thunder in quite a while. And what the stage of my channel is currently is I'm just kind of playing different games and seeing how many views they get. And I mean, I know I can't be one to say I get a lot of views in anything because I started up recently, but just from what I've seen, I've gotten like 14 views a video on my Minecraft series, and that's why I will be keeping it. And if I stop the series and you don't like that I stopped it, then you can tell me in the comments. But I'm just kind of seeing what games are more popular for people to start watching, and what games people will actually watch, because I mean, there's certain people don't like certain games and other people like other games, so today we'll be playing some Space Engineers, and I'm gonna be doing creative, and we're gonna be building like spaceships and stuff. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start up a new game here, and not sure how long this game has been out, but they're adding new updates quite a lot, or quite recent. No, I want to say, let's see, a lot. They're adding a lot of updates. That's how you say it. Alright, so I'm gonna turn up the no, not that high. Total CPU like 75,000 ish. I don't know, 69 objects. Yeah, perfect. Alright, and okay, we're in creative mode. Game mode offline, so no one can join, and let's get right into it. So I have a feeling that I will probably be building a lot of concept ideas, because that's mainly what people do in the creative in this game. It's like they test out all sorts of ideas and stuff. So I think today we will be trying out missiles, and it's something I haven't really touched up with. I will just taking quite a bit to load in. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is a little bit of lag there. This is kind of like the starting platform. Alright, so what I'm going to do first, yes, I have played this game off camera. I mean, how dare I, but recording this game because it's fun, So I got this ship here, which is relatively big, Ah, shoot. Alright, well, yeah, turrets, thanks a lot. Alright, so this ship is upside down. Well, relatively speaking, in space, it's not, but compared to that base, it is. Anyways, what my plan is I'm going to close these blast doors here. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to go up to the steps here, and then I'm going to close these blast doors, which, look at how cool that is. I gotta escape before the doors close. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make... Oh, shoot. Alright, well, I got this rear exit. Yeah. Nope. Come on. There we go. Alright, so got a lot of engines, got a lot of doors, got a lot of protection with turrets and such. And they're going to shoot at stuff I build, I think. I'm not positive. This is like the main cockpit, and then underneath there's rooms. So what my goal is I'm going to make a missile that will be able to just completely tear the ship in half. Now, whether or not it's going to actually do that is the question. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start building it. It's going to be a big creation here, because you'll notice that small creations are just kind of derpy. So that was really loud of a sound. Alright. There shouldn't actually be any sound in space, just saying. So, a little bit unrealistic in that sense. So, first missile concept I'm going to do is literally just going to be thrusters. Like, 100% genuine thrusters, you know, and a gyro system. Now, as I go on, it's going to get more and more better, if that's a word. I mean, as of now, it's just going to be pretty bad, pretty bland. I'm not going to have... It's not going to be too fancy in any way whatsoever. I'm just kind of here to have fun and build, you know. Oh geez, how's this going to work? There we go. Alright. Okay, I've been voted in for the worst design ever. Because this is legitimate trash. Alright, so we got... I don't know what to put here. Perhaps... half block. Nope. There we go. Alright, so... I might eventually start cutting this out. It's just, you know, first episode. Kind of feel like... why not show you everything? I can come up with a reason why. It's boring. Yeah, so... oh, nope. If this is a pretty popular series, then I'll start cutting out the more boring parts unless you want to see them, which I don't know why you would, because, you know, it's literally just me sitting here talking and building for a very long time. But, you know, people have different preferences. Alright, so about the ugliest design you can get, roughly. So what I'm going to do is, like, I am pretty big amateur. No, I'm not going to put that there. I'm a pretty big amateur when it comes to making automated rockets that can, like, steer themselves at a target. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put, what is that, gyroscope? Yeah. Put a gyro on this, like that. I'm just going to kind of steer it without inertial dampeners. Turn them off. And then just, like, let it glide into that ship and see what happens. Alright, so first one is just going to have a reactor. I'm going to put all these reactors in the front. That way they'll explode first, right? Smart ideas. Oh, and I did not forget. I just wasn't thinking about it because I was playing video games. But the day I'm posting this is 9/11, and yeah, it's a sad day. So not much relevance in that, but I guess I should just... wasn't alive for it, so that'll give you a clue to my age right there. Not that anyone should care, but yeah, this is a pretty unhappy day for a whole lot of people, you know, and the effects are still spreading to people now due to cancer and all that stuff from the smoke. So, I mean, again, I wasn't born, so I didn't really know anyone personally involved, but I do know plenty of people that suffered from, or plenty of, like, one of my teachers was there, or in the area, so, you know, affects a lot of people every day. I do have to test something. Alright, back to the games, off of that topic. Just, I feel like I had to talk about it because, you know, it'd be kind of rude if I didn't, and you know, you never forget something like that. But I do need to test to see if these are dangerous by themselves. Now, if I were to arm it, kaboom. Let's see. Arm warhead. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be quite... No, I need to go to K. Do warheads, so that's shift click, no. Click that, shift click that. Arm warheads. Alright, so back all the way up here. About the worst design you can possibly think of when it comes to missiles here. Right, so I want to just kind of charge. So fast it's going. Oh, it's gonna miss. No, it's gonna hit. All right. So it's pretty devastating. You can see the room, or this is the top of the ship because I'm looking at it backwards. Yeah, this is the room that was underneath med bay and storage for people. But geez, that did a lot of damage, and it hit like this entire top section, like right over here, was filled with reactors, and it hit all of those. But let's see if it can still fly. Alright, stuff is still blowing up, but it can still fly. Alright. Well, I obviously failed. So, we want to cripple it from flying, and that's going to be pretty difficult. And that was just the first design. And like that, like if you had a hangar, which this did, like everything in the hangar would just be gone. You know, it wouldn't survive. Alright, so what we need to do now is, I'm not sure how to delete ships. So there's just gonna be a ton, like a metric ton of these things just kinda everywhere. So yay! Perfect. Oh, I gotta close these. Almost forgot. I might have added a button out here. No. Alright, so I'm just gonna kinda force my way into here. Oh, I gotta sneak out before those doors close. Oof. Alright, so now I don't know what to do with this. I'm just gonna, I'll leave it there, and then by the end of the episode we'll see how many ships I've completely just demolished. Alright, so this design, I'm thinking I'm gonna make it slightly better, and you know, I might actually cut out the part where I build this one, so I will be back in a jiffy. So yeah, this is this is the crazy creation I have built. Just do one more thing. There we go. Alright, so I don't know, this is pretty abstract here, but essentially what this is it will grind its way into the ship, and yeah, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory on what this thing will do. Just the amount of work required for it is beyond belief. Like, I'm gonna have to get this thing set up here, and I will show you while I'm doing that, just because I like to do stuff like that. So we're gonna set all the grinders onto group grinder save. Alright, so we can turn all those on at the same time, and I would like all forward thrusters, that's that, so all the forward thrusters are going to be thrust
Save that up. And then all of the warheads. Now I couldn't... Wait. I had to set like a timer. So these are nope. Heads. No. War head. I can type, don't worry about it. Alright, so now we'll go G, groups, take down the grinders, turn on off, those, toggle on off, warheads, start countdown. Oh, I hope I didn't do that by accident. Alright, so then we go K, escape, K, warheads, arm, countdown will make it like 30 seconds. Not too long, not too short, you know. Alright. So, what this should do is I should be able to turn on the thrusters. Right, so, V, zoom out, that's... Alright, I think I did that wrong. I also missed the thruster. Alright, so... First time for everything, thrust, let's see. Ah, there we go. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. 2! Turn them off. Jeez. I tried my best. I really did. Alright. Time to go all the way back now. I'm gonna make this a lot easier on myself and do 5. Give myself a couple extra thruster madoogles. That way I can get there quite a considerably fast. Oh jeez. 5. Slow it down, Scotty. Oh, there we go. Yikes. Ooh. Turn that off. Alright. And... Alright, so we gotta add even more grinders. You know what? That should be good, I think. And those were the final words of the creator here. Okay, so let's get back. You know, I'm just gonna do it from this side actually. Gotta try and line myself up here so I don't completely fail this. Right, so if I were to turn, alright. So that activates the forward thrusters. And aim right there. Alright, so that's... The grinders are on. Two. And then the 3 should start the countdown. Oh, jeez. Well, didn't go as planned. Probably way too fast. And that did less damage. Wonderful. Alright. I need to blow the ship up, otherwise I won't feel successful. Alright, cool. Let's skedoodle out of there and then watch all of the engines explode. Yep. That one warhead did more than the entire bomb vessel I created. Well, that'll do it for today's video of disappointment and failure. So join me next time in where I will probably be building or have built a much better device to blow up this type of ship. I only did the grinders because I saw it in another video. For credit wise, I think it was Last Stand Gaming that gave me the idea. I mean, I don't know him personally at all, but I saw it in a video, so you know, that's where I got the generalized idea for that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.